Welcome! Welcome on our winery. My name is Isabella and I'm the owner of our winery, Wine Princess Winery. And I think you know we are in Minish wine region. This is the most popular wine region in this part of Romania. And this is a most popular wine region because we have a very good climate and soil condition in our wine region. And for this reason, the climate and the soil condition are very good for red grapes. And we have the first time in our region red wine. We are making red wine, high quality and premium red wine from most popular varieties, from local varieties from this region, like Kadarka or Fetasca Negra. I think you know these varieties. So today we were tasting some two white wines, one white wine, one rosé wine, and several red wines. Okay. So if you have some question about this wine testing, I think you know what means a wine testing, and we are starting with on local varieties. The name is Mostaza de Moderat. It's also so all the varieties from our wine region, and the name is from the nice village 20 kilometers north from here. The name of this village is Moderat, and how I told you, these varieties have more than 200 old. So if you can taste this wine, please, I invite you to tasting this wine. The first time the color, I'm sorry because was in the fridge. The wine, the color is a very good, very nice color. Yellow, green color. This is a new red wine from 2020, I think. Yes, 2020. Please observe the smell. How I told you, this is the most popular varieties. This varieties is basically wine, main wine for sect, for champagne, and like a flower smell, a very nice flower smell, because this is a reductive type of the wine. The fermentation, during the fermentation, we had not more than 12 or 13 degree, the temperature. Most important, we have a low temperature for a fermentation, during the fermentation, because we need a very fresh smell, like a flower. Okay, did you observe? Yes. Let's continue, please. Just tasting the wine. So, this variety is not a big wine. It's a very, very elegant wine. The elegant, elegant acid. It's not a full wine. It's not a long wine. Not with a long aftertaste, but a very, very elegant. Good acidity, fine acidity, and the taste of this wine is like the smell. Like the smell, the smell of this wine are coming very, very nice in the taste of this wine, and not a long after tasting, but it's short. It's a medium after tasting. It's a very, very elegant wine. About the gastronomical, I think this wine I drink. And this wine is excellent with some food from chicken, from fish, because this is a dry white wine. It's a dry white wine. No less sugar, 2 and 2.5 gram per liter, and for this reason I think we can serve this wine with not more than 10 and 11 grade the temperature, with food from chicken, from fish, how I told you. So, what's Mostaza de Madera? Cheese? Cheese? Noroc. Ladies and gentlemen, we can continue, I think, but the first time I'm apologize for my English language is not very well, but I think we can understand. The next wine, I invite tasting the next wine. This is a Rosy wine. You know, in this period, in Europe, not only in the Europe, but in the world, the Rosy wine we heard most popular wine. The young people like very much the Rosé wines because you can observe a very nice color, very nice rosé color, and in the smell also you can find very nice flower smell, very fresh style, and forest fruit style, forest fruit smell. Most important for rosé wine. Everything must be on fresh wine. Everything must be on fresh wine. So we have here one rosé cuvée from 2020 also, and contain 3 varieties: a Pinot Noir, Blau Frankish, and one domestic varieties. The name is Fetesca Negra. You heard about the smell. A very nice color. Let's taste it, please. So I told you with previous wine, Mostaza. This wine, same, is not a big wine. It's not necessary to have a big structure. It's not necessary to have a big body, a full body, because it's a rosé wine, not a big red wine. Also, we made from red grapes, but it's not a big red wine. It's an elegant rosé wine with very good acidity and a little bit high alcohol. We must to know this question because we have here more than 13 degree alcohol. For a rosé wine, a little bit too much, but not too much, because depend on the balance of the wine. If you have a good balance, what means this? If we have a good acidity, good alcohol, and alcohol content, and good extract, if these 3 principal elements we can find a good balance between there. In this case, it's not necessary to have a low alcohol. If you have a little bit high alcohol, it's okay. But the most important, the balance of the wine. And I think you can observe a good balance in this wine. It's easy to drink, easy to understand. Understanding this wine. It's most important for every wine to be easy to drink, to be easy to understanding, and to be a good wine. Rosé Cuvée 2020. Noroc.
Noroc. It is true that the rosé wine is good if it's from 1 year before, not more.
Not more than, yes, okay. Most important to be on young one.
Young one.
Not
like
more than 1 year.
Fresh wine, like a
Sure.
summer wine.
Yes,
Something
yes,
like
yes.
that is very good.
Because I
Also-
saw yesterday in the shop we look not yesterday, yes, yesterday we look for the rosé wine, and most of them they are from 2018, 2017. So that means then sure they take it as a promotion.
Yes,
but it's
yes. 2019 maybe, but so we have to know one a little bit old, 2 and 3 years old rosé wine. It's not a bad wine,
yes.
but it's not a rosé style. This is most important. If you have a rosé, you have to find freshness, fresh fruit smell, fresh fruit taste, forest fruit taste, and this is very important. If you have one rosé more than 1 and 2 years, can be a good wine, but not a rosé style. This is the most important question. If somebody have the other question,
it has
please.
the taste of spring and summer.
Yes. Yes. So, other question about this wine, please. After tasting, what is your opinion?
I believe it's stronger because yesterday evening, by chance, we drank rosé from south part of Romania. So that looks like this is stronger than another one.
Yes, depend of the style of the winemaker. Because how I told you, there are different type of the rosé wine. Somebody are making the thin, not a high structure, not a high alcohol.
Exactly.
Yes. But in this moment, I think how I told you, it's very important and very necessary to have a good balance of the wine. So my rosé wines, and in this region, for us it's not so easy to make a rosé wine because we have too much polyphenol. We have too much anthocyane, what means the color of the skin in the grapes. And for this reason, you can observe my rosé. It's not we have our rosé. It's a little bit darker of the color.
Yes, I saw it.
Depend of the type of the wine, depend of the wine region, because you know the rosé from the France, from the different wine region from France. There are different type of the rosé wine because they have also very good rosé wine, the most popular rosé wine, and depend of the wine region, depend of the winemaker, and depend of the style of the winemaker and the wineries. No more question? Please drink the wine.
When we will drink the bluish or greenish wine from your winery?
Oh my God.
I'm a chemist. Everything can be done.
Yes, you know.
Ați văzut ce ați făcut?
And I don't have my fork with me.
I think a storm is coming.
Thinking about the blue wine.
I drank blue wine.
So, okay.
They
okay.
play a little
Okay.
with anthocyans.
For me, not easy to explain all about the color of the wine, because the blue color also is a natural color.
Yes.
The natural color, because you have in each wine you have we can find a different palette of the colors. So and with some different chemical method, we can obtain the natural chemical method. We can obtain the one very nice blue color. It's the most popular wine with the blue color is Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay. I don't know if you taste. I taste a lot of this wine, but not the most popular. The people don't like this wine. Most interesting to taste it once, twice, with several times, but not for every time. This wine because I don't know the color. This color it's not preferable for consumers.
I understood that this is sold mostly at the beaches and in the seasides and something like that.
Yes, it's possible.
As let's say on the chaise-longue or something that they are taking,
Yes.
less than in the supermarket or in the with a food or something like that.
Yes, because one new style, and the people like the new style of the wines.
Or put them in cocktails.
Or for the cocktails, yes.
Combination with another drinks
Yes.
or fruits and make some cocktails, some interesting
Yes,
cocktails. Could be. But I think this rosé, it will be very good also as a sparkling wine, as something similar with champagne. Could be very interesting because
Are you prefer to taste one of them?
why not?
Okay, no problem, no problem. We have a natural like a sparkling wine, but it's not a sect. It's one frizzante type of wine. Okay, I invite to taste. One moment, please. The next one is a sparkling rosé wine. How I told you, it's not a sect. The name in Romanian is spumant. It's not a spumant, but it's a natural wine. How I told you, 80% CO2. It's natural from the fermentation, and 20% add CO2, and also look very nice in this wine, the CO2, because it's the most popular rosé wine, sparkling rosé, and very nice color. And how I told you with the previous wines, it's easy to drink this wine. Very nice for young people, not only for young people, for everybody. But the young people like very much this wine.
And it's very common in cocktails
Yes.
also.
Now with this you can make it blue.
Why not?
Let's try to put some anthocyan and change the pH.
It's easy to make it blue.
Ah, yes.
We just put anthocyans and change the pH and it's there.
Yes.
Today is a day of chemists.
Wine chemist.
It's a day of chemists, I didn't know until now.
Yes, you know the wine contains more than 700 components. More than 700
More
components.
than 1,000.
More than 700 big components. Yes, more than 2,000.
Yeah, there are many of them. Then even now there are a lot of publications about the wine, mostly from France.
Yes.
So they have a huge laboratories there, analyzing different type of wines from different type of compounds only and so on. They're quite interesting field.
Yes.
But let's say we didn't go in this direction.
Most important for our wine region, the microelements in the soil. Iron oxide, magnesium, mangan, because can influence very well, very nice the structure of the wine, and you can observe the structure of the red wine a little bit later when we tasting the red wine. So, opinions, please, my friend.
A very good wine.
Thank you.
Fresh wine.
No.
Smell good.
Yes, also this cuvée, but without Blaufränkisch. We have only Fetesca Negra and Pinot Noir without Blaufränkisch. And you can observe because the acidity a little bit lower, like the first one.
I'm not a big fan of this type of Frizzante. So this is
Yeah, it's the most popular type of the wine. Frizzante, sparkling rosé wine, it's the most popular wine because it's a summer wine.
yes.
So. Yes. Yes, we have in our glasses one of the most popular red wine from this wine region. The name is Kadarka. I think you heard about these varieties. This is so old varieties from this region, more than 300 years old. And same, this wine is not big red wine, not a dark color, but we have to know about this wine. It's an excellent spicy type in the smell, and not only in the smell, in the toast, in the taste, same. Spicy. You can observe. So easy to observe. Very nice evaluating. The tannins evaluated, like a velvet tannins. Not so hard, easy to drink, and very interesting color. Not how I told you, not a dark color, but a very nice, very interesting color. So Kadarka also, it's not a big wine for our region, for our wine region. We are making in three types, in three steps. This wine is for retail. We have no. We have a retail for retail wine. This wine from the Corona category, Corona brand. It's only for restaurants and for winotecs. And we have the best Kadarka, I think. We cannot make in each year. The name is Kadarka Stone Wine. And we have not more than 5 hectares from Kadarka, and we can find this lands on 450-500 meter altitude, when the soil only with stones, volcanic stones, and the quality of the wine excellent, but the production very low, not more than 3,000 bottles per hectare. And how we can observe this wine in the taste? Excellent typicity, excellent spicy in the mouth, and very ripe tannins. For red wine, you know, it's most important we have to have good tannins, ripe tannins, not a green tannins. If you have, we can find the green tannins, the wine it's undrinkable because it's not ripe, not you cannot keep for aging in the barrel, and after 2 years aging the green tannins remain bad, very very bad. So this wine was kept 1 year, 1.5 year in big barrels more than 5,000 liters, and after the bottling, half year in aging in the bottle. So, if you have some question, if you have to know something about the Kadarka, something more about the Kadarka. Kadarka also contained a lot of procyanidina. It's excellent for blood pressure, and I don't know. I can tell you it contains a lot of zinc, assimilated zinc, and this one is excellent for potential for men. You have to know also this question. Be careful with the Kadarka.
I want to ask you, Kadarka is specially from this region, or we can find Kadarka type in another regions?
In the Romanian, especially, or only or this region, unfortunately, because this the typical and very very nice wine, but it's not like one Merlot, not like a Cabernet Sauvignon, not like one Pinot Noir. Maybe a little bit similar like with a Pinot Noir, but not like a Pinot Noir, not like a Merlot. In the other region, in the other countries like Montenegro, like Albania, like Hungary, like Bulgaria, we can taste good Kadarka wines. But unfortunately, in Romanian, only in this wine region we can meet these varieties.
Because from Flavia presentation we have been shown that the Kadarka we found it in Zalău country as well, somewhere in Silvania part.
Maybe
they make
the producers are
I never taste from any another region in this country, so this is the reason that I asked you.
So the people from Rekash are trying. They are beginning with this wine, but they renounced. I don't know why.
I know it's a traditional wine from 17th century or 18th century.
Yes, more than 300 years. More than 300 is the traditional. It is not a domestical variety. It's not from this region, the origin, but it's the most popular wine from this region. More than 300 years, and this wine are found in a very very nice condition, very good condition for obtaining good quality. And how I told you, very very important to have a very good spicy smell and spicy taste. So, Morocco for everybody.
I think I fell in love with this one.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Wait until fetească neagră.
Well, I think, Flavia, you will discover the taste of our local wines now, here.
Yes, because
The stories are so amazing, but the reality is here in
In the glass.
this glass of wine. And the taste is, sometimes my grandfather said, it's very important in what company you taste the wine.
yes,
Because it has a taste when you are with friends, and another taste when you are in an official presentation. But here we are with if, even they are students, they are friends. And we are
So-
when we taste a glass of wine, we taste with someone who enjoy this. So we enjoy the tasting the wine with you, and thank you very much for your hospitality here.
It was my pleasure.
And because our friends from Spain to see that we are enjoying this, and we love the wines who are here in this Minish Maderat vineyard, and there we have very good wines and a lovely tasting session here, and we enjoy all of us, and we discover the real taste of this wine now. Maybe the students, because we, the teacher, we know. We came here each summer, not in the pandemic, but each summer we came here with the students, and we know the taste of your wines. But now they discover, because they are first time here to tasting wine, and they discover the taste of the local and traditional wines, and you are one of the best wineries in this region. And thank you again for give us the possibility to be here, and to give us the possibility to taste directly your wines.
Thank you very much. So we have maybe not the best winery from this region, but you have to know in the Romanian and in this part of the Romanian we have a lot of very good wineries, very good wines, because was a high development in the last 10 years in Romanian wines, in quality of the Romanian wines. It's most important for us, for producers, and most important for consumers.
I know it's a fight to be the best.
Yes, yes. Oh, I told you, if it's possible, from my side, I'm inviting our colleagues from Spain in one of the really wine tasting together here, if it would be possible.
I think when this possibility, the teacher and the students from Valladolid will become here, because we make this invitation,
Yes?
from your side and from our side as an university, to be here and taste and enjoy not the wine but also the traditional food, because I know all you have here, we can taste the food, the traditional food, and
Traditional wine.
with a correct traditional and associate with the traditional wine.
Yes, and I forget to say this vineyards, Minish Maderat vineyards, we have here more than 2,000 hectares. My company has only 125 hectares. For me, it's too much to work. So, and 80% from our vineyards here, 80%, 75-80% with red grapes for red wine, 20-25% with white grapes for white wines, and we were tasting some varieties now, but I invite you also in the next month, next week, how you can to visit us and to tasting the other type of other varieties of the wine, if it's possible. So, what's Kadarka? Kadarka from Minish, most popularly grapes and most popularly wine. So, I'm very glad if you like this wine. Okay.
The glass is empty, so the wine is good.
And with you, what's happening? Are you a driver?
Yes.
Oh. Sorry. You also know. What? You don't like the red wine?
It's a good wine, but I like it more white wine.
Oh.
Mustoase de Madeira is perfect.
Oh my God. She's with the white?
Each customer has his own
Yes,
wishes.
they can
so
choose it. They can choose it.
my god.
Okay.
Okay, Flavia, you.
Help, please. Help.
So much.
As I told you, it depends on our taste. I mean, I like the red one,
Yes,
the
yes.
white one.
I prefer the white one.
Yes, excellent, excellent. Because
And
also,
Gustoase de Moderat is perfect. Really. The taste, the smell, it's...
It was the first time for you, Gustoase de Moderat?
Yes, yes.
I prefer also a red or a white rosé wine. For me, it's one thing is most important, to be a quality wine.
Of course.
And one other things, the friends, the friendship and the friends when I drink one glass of wine, it's most important to the condition, the people. And it's not a joke, but for each man and for several people, several men like the Blondino. The next red wine, it's one domestical varieties from our wine region. In domestical Romanian varieties, the name is Feteasca Neagră. I think that people know, about these varieties because, how I told you, it's the most popular varieties, most important wine from Romania. Feteasca Neagră. And why Feteasca Neagră and why not Cabernet Franc, Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot? Because also those varieties, it's international, very important varieties in Romania. But I think for us, the domestical varieties like Feteasca Neagră, for our wine region, for our vineyards, it's very important. Very important because these varieties we have here more than 200 years. Exactly, we don't know from which time we have these varieties in Romania. But I know in the Finnish wine region these varieties has very good condition, a very good soil and very good climate condition and very good exposition for good quality of this wine. Please, very good color, and for me very important to override forest-free smell and override forest-free taste. Please try it, and please, you can observe this.
The smell is amazing.
And if you can you tell me please the smell and the taste, what do you consider about the smell and about the taste? You can observe. I think the structure is a bigger structure like Kadarka. Yes, a little bit highest alcohol like Kadarka, 14.5 alcohol. I think if we can.
14
Not too much.
14.5.
14.5.
It's not easy to.
It's easy to drink, but how I told you, very important the balance for a red wine, not only for a red wine, because if you have we have a little bit high alcohol, but we have a good structure, good extract. It's not we cannot feel the high alcohol in wine. After several bottles we can feel, but not.
Well, I taste Feteasca Neagră from Moldavia, from region of Vrancea, and from Dealu Mare, from Muntenia, but this kind of wine is different because he has the taste and the print of the soil, and the climatic condition, and give
big influence,
a different influence and different flavors.
Yes.
From here. It's different from Moldavia and different from Muntenia, because Daciana told us about Tanya and Bianca told us about Moldavia, but it's different from
Yes,
their region
yes.
because it's a
Different
difference
flavors,
of,
different
of
taste.
soil minerals and ecoclimatic conditions are different.
Yes, most important for the minerality of this wine, and how I told you in this region, the soil, and we have these varieties also on altitude between 200 and 450 meters, and different type of the soil, different type of the minerality in the soil, and you can observe no mineral in wine. Never we cannot observe. But the typicity of the wine was influenced by the minerality. It's most important this one.
This is called a collection.
Yes, it's a Kolna collection.
I imagine how a stone wine collection, but it's better, I presume.
But remember, we tasted the stone collection
Yes.
in Marine.
When we make our night of
if
tasting wine to a restaurant,
if you want,
to
I
marine
can-
restaurant,
Yes.
we taste the stone
Yes.
wine collection.
If you want, yeah, you can comparating one of the sun wine from this varieties. Okay.
Okay.
Got
So, the last one, the next and the last one, it's one stone wine, one of the red wine from a stone wine category. Oh, I told you the name is Feteska Neagra Stone Wine from 2018, and I think one of the best my red wine because it's a very good technology and very good grapes, high quality of grapes. Can you tell me please the alcohol content here?
16%.
16%.
Wow.
Normal. 16% alcohol. It's a dry red wine, not a sweet one. Very nice forest fruit. Very nice forest fruit. Like a cherries. Not strawberry. Blackberry. Blackberry. Excellent smell, excellent flavors. 3 years aged in liter barrels, 300 liters. Barrique type, you know what means. It's a full wine, very good tannins, very good and very nice ripe tannins.
Quite a a difference.
Yes.
So we can see the difference between where they are growing, the land, you know,
Yes,
Then-
yes, and the difference between the altitude,
altitude, yes,
and the soil,
and the soil.
very much content the soil composition in this wine. The normal soil we have not more than 20 centimeters. And after this we can observe only the stone, volcanic stone, granite, and for this reason we have, I told you, one slow quantity, not more than 3,500 bottles per hectare, but the quality are contrasted.
Big difference.
Yes. We have 3 gold medals with this wine. I'm so glad for this one.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
You know, for the younger people, if you are drinking a real good wine, this is a very big differences. If you are going to the supermarket and taking the wine with 10 lei, 2.5 euros, and you say, I don't like the wine. The wine is very bad, I prefer the beer. But if you start to drink a real good one, you will like the wine.
Yes.
I say to everybody that if they are coming and say, do you want to drink a glass of wine? I say, okay, what type of wine? Oh, this, okay, I prefer the beer.
So,
this is a huge difference.
most important, to know the wineries. A lot of wineries. Very, 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 very important. To know the wineries, to know the winemakers, to know the vineyards, the type of the wines from each region, not only from Romanian region, from the other countries, from the European region, because there are a big diversity in the wines, in the wine region, and the wine typicity, because you know about the soil, about the climate, the condition. The climate condition are changing now in every year in each countries. Unfortunately, we are starting to harvesting the grapes 10 years ago in the 25 September. And 2 years ago, and the last year are started in 20 August.
One month
Huge. Earlier, and only one of the reasons. Maybe I don't know in this year how will be, because we don't know the weather in this moment. It's not excellent for grapes, for vineyards. We will see. We will see. But most important to know. For everybody, the domestical varieties from each countries, for each wine region, in Spanish wine regions, in German wine regions, in Romanian wine regions, for everybody, the domestical varieties, it's excellent and very, very important to know. The consumers and the peoples have to know that the domestic varieties, because these varieties, I think they had a long history, more than 300 years, and in this case, I think they found a very good condition, and for this reason we can have a good quality of wine, possibly the other things. So you can feel the difference between after several minutes. If you keep the wine in a glass, then move the wine in your glass, because the flavor from the wine, the flavors. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for this very, very, very nice day together. I think we toast some wine from our wine region, so our wineries, some from our vineyards, mainly Moderat vineyards, and thank you again. And I'm waiting for you the next time to taste some other type of the wine. Thank you very much, Norok.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us know more about wine, for letting us to taste these amazing wines. For me, and I think for all of us, it has been a pleasure to be here. And I want to send a message from my colleagues from Spain, and I will say it in Spanish. Quiero agradecer a mis todos compañeros de España porque han trabajado mucho en este proyecto. También quiero darle las gracias a ti, Cristina, que te has pensado en mí, que has confiado en mí, que puedo tener tantos conocimientos sobre los vinos y que puedo formar un muy buen equipo, que están todos aquí, casi todos, y que entre los todos te has pensado en mí, que me has elegido a mí entre una rumana, entre 8 o 9 italianos, creo, y 2 brasileños. Gracias a todos, puedo decir en rumano, mulțumesc tuturor că ați ales să faceți parte din acest proiect, că ați ales să formăm o echipă atât de frumoasă, profesori și studenți, ceea ce n-aș fi crezut că putem să facem atât de repede. Și mulțumesc tuturor pentru toată munca, pentru tot timpul acordat acestui proiect. Mulțumesc!